What's up, witches? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today we're going to do a little Halloween look, and I'm going to go with a crow witch. You'll see what I mean when I'm done. But first and foremost, I'm promoting my friend's jewelry making company. She's a silversmith. Her name's Heidi. The company's name is HC Silver and Stone. And you can follow her on Instagram at HC Silver and Stone. Also, she has an Etsy shop, which I will have everything linked down below. But starting today through, which is October 1st today, through November 30th, I have a code for 15% off of a jewelry purchase at her Etsy shop. The code is Christine15, and like I said, it runs from October 1st through November 30th. There'll be a link down below. There'll be a direct link down below, like that just automatically, I guess, adds it. Or if it asks for a code, the code is Christine15. That'll be all linked down below. And it's HC Silver and Stone at Etsy. That link will also be down below. So, follow her on Instagram. She does videos like when she's creating her jewelry. This is a ring. This is a moonstone ring that she made. And this is a custom piece with a crow with a little witch hat. And this is opalized wood, kind of like petrified wood. It's nice and heavy. It has little moon stars on the bottom. It's all sterling silver, or 925, I don't remember. I think that's still sterling. I don't have her earrings in today because we're doing the Crow Witch, but please go check her out. Go check her out on Instagram. Go to her Etsy shop. Especially on the Instagram, you'll get to see like when she shapes the stones. She shapes all these stones into the shapes that she wants. So, and she shows it on her Instagram. So, let's get started. Crow Witch. Alright. We're going to be using the Nomad New Zealand Stargazing palette. I'll show you this. This is new to me. I've used it once. So, these are the colors. We're going to be using this black, possibly this blue, this purple, this iridescent, it looks purple, but it looks pink in the pan. But we're going to be using this iridescent and this iridescent. So, let's get started. Got my little crow earrings in, my crow necklace, my crow shirt. So, now, of course, if this was Halloween costume, you could get feathery wings, like black fairy wings, black dress. That's what I would do, and feather boa. But we're working with what we got here because that's what you do sometimes when it's Halloween. Alright, so I'm going to get a fluffy brush, and we're going to go into I can't read it. It's silver on silver. This purple in the palette. Look at that pigment. Alright, so I'm going to take this high. This is probably going to be a long video, guys. Let me know if you go check out her shop. I'm curious to see what speaks to you. There's rings, necklaces, bracelets. Now, I offered to promote her on my own. I approached her and asked her if that would be something she'd be interested in, because I love her jewelry. Now, of course, she offered me, well, if I do that, then she'll make me a piece of jewelry. I'm looking towards, I don't know yet. I'll show you when I get it. But that is not why, even though I'm going to have to put paid promotion in here, that's not why I did it. I don't care if it goes down in there. You know how crow wings, they're not like totally black. They have that purple and almost pinkish, sometimes greenish iridescence to them. Now, I already did my foundation, and I did put a lot of primer. My eyes are two different shapes, I swear. Anywho, going with a smaller brush. I'm going to go into that black, dark sky nation, maybe it's called. It's right there. It's going on like a dream. I have cat TV on for my cat, if you're hearing all those birds, because she's in one of those moods where she doesn't want to leave me alone. So that's keeping her occupied right now. She gets needy like that ever since her surgery. It's like, I don't know. It makes me wonder if she like remembers about it. Take this up. Oh, you can go as elaborate as you want. You want to draw crow wings on your eyes? You go right ahead. I'm just trying to do something simple that anyone can do. Oh, a little black up there. Oh, well, we'll go over it with some purple. Don't matter, does it? Oh, sorry. All right, let me take that off. Back in the purple. It'll just have to be there. Oh well. Let's do it over here. Alright, so I'm going to take a smaller brush, go back into that black, go right under. Wow, that makes my eyes look like they're yellow, but they're not. So it's officially spooky season. I am loving it. So we're going to take that black. It's weird, if you put black, you can actually see that my eyebrows are almost blondish brown with some gray mixed in. Which my original hair color was like a dishwater blonde. Alright, so I'm taking that fluffy brush. I think I want to blow that purple up a little bit more. Up by the brow. Alright, I'm going to take this smaller brush. So this is what we got so far. Looks weird without eyeliner on. I'll get it fixed here in a minute. We're going to take this purple. We're going to come down. And then we're going to dip lightly into the black. Back into the purple. Blend that out a little. Alright. Now, the fun part. I'm going to go into this pinkish purple green shade called Southern Cross. And I'm going to go. Now, to me, right now, oh, it looks like that to you on the camera too. It looks pinkish. But I want to do this so it's like the iridescence. Like how they have their, you know, when the sun hits their wings. I'm trying not to mess up my palette with the black underneath. Alright, so somebody's truck started up. Yay. Hopefully they're driving off. They are. Alright, so I had to use a baby wipe. Wipe this off. Now I'm going to go into, can't read the word, but it's this one. It's like blue and purple. Looks like that. And I'm going to go right over top of that. And I'm using a different finger every time because I don't want the black to wreck up my palette. Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. All right. I like being artistic when it comes to like Halloween costumes, but sometimes I'm trying to make it more simple. So let me finish these eyes. I'm just going to put eyeliner on and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I put my little witch hat with a little crow, a couple black feathers. I did black eyeliner and white mascara. So I'm going to go back into this palette and I'm going to go into the bluish color that's beside, well, this one, and do like, that's what I'm going to do my blush in, I think. So just barely touching it. And hopefully this comes off, or I'm going to look really weird. Speaking of crows, there's a whole shit ton of them outside of my house right now. Alright, I'm going to keep a hold of this palette. I'm going to go with Jeffree Star Pure Hell lipstick. Now, I did look for a boa, like a feather boa. I could not find black anywhere. So, there's that. I'm going to go into, I think that's Milky Way. The purple that I used on this. Bluish purple. It looks purple in the pan. So it's iridescent, like crow feathers. What do you guys think so far? So, something black. Hold on. I cannot find my black cape anywhere. So just to show you, like if you had something black, all black on, do you know what I mean? So you can dress it up any way. So if you had it black and pulled, see how much better that jewelry shows up? And you could go as dark as you want. I mean, you could make your whole face like gray or whatever. So what do you guys think? Just a simple crow witch. So, please go check out Heidi over at her Etsy shop at HC Silver and Stone. All the links will be down below. Sorry this was such a long video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can recreate this. You can do it like a crow beak if you wanted. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. You could put like one of those winged masks on. I just threw some feathers in my hair. Attached this little crow to a witch hat. It's just a headband. You know, when you can take the feathers out, poke them in, like make it messy and your bun just sticking out, whatever. My cat's gonna have a field day with these feathers. Anyway, I hope you have a blessed and magical day. And remember, don't let anyone tame your spirit. Until next time.